Today, the HILUX gets a lift. Here's how it went. Holy shit, that is actually massive. Check it out. Wait, what do you reckon? It's gonna explode? All right, so I'm down at Discover 4x4. They have been kind enough to let me use their hoists and all of their tools. It's such a sick shop. Pretty much I'll go through what the setup is gonna be and what I'm going to be putting in the car. It's pretty straightforward. Let's get into it. Pretty much got a whole Ironman foam cell front end going in. So this is one of the front shocks here. We got the springs for when I put a bull bar on the car. We got new bushes for the rear leafs, and I think that's another shock, and some rear shocks as well. And then over there we have some leaf springs from another car. I'll explain that soon. Alrighty, so I got all 4 wheels off, up on the hoist obviously, and then I have to get this crusty old suspension out. Don't know how well it'll go, but we'll see what happens, eh? So we got all this undone, ready to take the shit old coil springs out and put the new stuff in. Jordan's just working on the other side. We've got one more bolt left and we'll be able to rip it out and get the front end all done. So we got the old one next to the new one. Look at the size difference. This one's so much more beefier compared to this skinny nugget. Obviously you have to put the springs on, so we've got a machine to do that. We'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, let's get this done.
I'm dying.
This is the scary part. Taking the top hat off the old spring.
I feel like I'm handling a bomb. Making noises.
Alright, so we got the front shocks in. We just got to assemble all of the front suspension pretty much, and tighten up all the top hat and do all that stuff, and the sway bar. And then we can move on to the back with the leafs, which is something different, and I'll explain that to you guys in a minute.
One eternity later.
Okay, so now we're doing the back leafs. Now we've got the front end. It's been like an eternity. Pretty much, we've got some RG Colorado leaves going in. I'll show you them in a second. They're just pretty much a replacement for stock HILUX leafs, but they just give you more flex. And obviously we're putting in new struts as well, which I'll show you. So these are my RG Colorado leafs. I've got new bushes for them, so we'll put them in. I'll show you guys that. But pretty much, yeah, pretty much what I said just before. They go bang in with some different shackles. At the moment, I'm putting the stock HILUX shackles back on, but I need to order some more, so it lifts the back up a little bit more. So we got the new bushes in the rear, and obviously we got the new shock here. I haven't extended it out yet, but obviously it's a foam cell, and Jordan's just looking busy. What you're doing, tightening nuts?
Pushing studs.
Pushing studs, yeah. And yeah, so we're gonna get these leaves in, get these on, and then hopefully we can get the tires on.
Hopefully.
As you can tell, this stock HILUX one next to the Colorado one, identical. It just gives it more flex for some reason. I don't know. Do you know, Jordan?
No. Pixies.
Just
Magic.
more flex. So that's why we're putting them in. Alright guys, we have these shocks in. They are all new, looking awesome. And we've got the Colorado leafs in. I'll show you around the back. Looks super nice and clean as well because they're brand new. Now all we have to do is put the wheels on, lower it on the ground, and tidy up some stuff on the front end, and
Hopefully it'll work.
hopefully it looks good, eh?
Hopefully it drives.
Holy shit, that is actually massive. Check it out. Wait, what do you reckon?
It's come up pretty
That's pretty. We thought it was going to trophy truck and be like back down because we need different shackles in the rear, but it's actually the other way around. It's really big. I'm happy with that. You happy with that?
I'm real happy with that.
Guys. Oh, this is going to flex good. Now we just need an Ironman bull bar on the front and winch. just pulled out the HILUX to get the thumbnail next to Jordan's car, which is also mammoth and massively lifted. The HILUX is like pretty high as well.
That's
It's
mega.
like, check that out. Oh my God.
Come up so much better than
That
I
is
thought.
sick. Can't wait to go wheeling with you and like start flexing in some holes and
Like, trying to show the patrol out.
yeah, probably break some IRS stuff. If you're wondering why I got the Colorado leaf springs, is because I didn't want to pay full price for brand new leafs, which are about $800 or more from Ironman, when I got the leaf springs for $150. And remember guys, it's a budget build, so I'm filling you guys in with information like this so you guys can go get Colorado leaves as well and chuck them in your car, because obviously you can tell the car looks sick and it's really, really lifted. So all up, I think the whole suspension cost me $1,500, and it should have been like over $2,000 or $2,000 just. So I have you guys here. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new, because 80% of you guys are not subscribed. And I'm trying to go full-time YouTube this year. So if you want to see more content and help me do that so we can get the HILUX out wheeling and do lots of touring, camping, and hit the tracks up with Living 4x4, hit subscribe, like, and leave comments. Just look at how much of a monster it looks right now next to my housemate's car. It's huge. It seriously just needs a bull bar and a winch and we can go wheeling. Let me know down below what you guys think of the lift. Does it make the HILUX look a lot better? It makes it fit the wheels way better now as well. There's no scrubbing. Maybe when I turn full lock, there's one little nick, but it's fine. So if you see here on the Colorado, they're extended back a little bit. So if you use the HILUX shackles, they will hit your tow bar mount. So you do need to get some different shackles. I'm not sure how expensive they are. I'm looking into it now. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know down below. Now, what tracks do you think I should hit up in the HILUX first? Maybe Talangi, maybe Blue Rag, maybe Billy Goats, who knows? Alright guys, I've just finished up installing my suspension down here at Discover 4x4. It was a breeze and the car looks so much better now. Like, it's mammoth. I'm so happy with it. The suspension went in super easy. It looks good as well. It's probably gonna get dirty. And overall, the product is awesome. Thank you Discover 4x4, Ironman. You guys are awesome, and I can't thank you enough. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.